Utterly disappointed and dismayed. Now do you see how she has pulled this out of this group of cards? And we started the show with passion is very selective. Do nothing else but be available enough to find yours. So all the things that we think that we haven't gotten, it is only because we cannot be satisfied with what we have. See, we think we're supposed to have something else, right? Mm-hmm. Instead of being very present, like you're talking about. Finally, maybe you're going to relax. You leave your shoes off the floor and your hands. But you're right now, about the time we go off the show,
I'll be relaxed.
You'll end up on the show. So Mitzi's not been here for this 45 minutes or whatever it is. Okay, so when we are not one with our lives and the things that happen throughout the day, we are utterly, utterly miserable. We fill our minds with what is either what's been in the past, because you said we don't turn loose, or what we're going to get, what we shouldn't get, or what we didn't get. Right. Shouldn't or didn't, or couldn't. Which
same
one?
Thing.
It's the very same thing, honey. You look around asking yourself, how did you get to this point? You try to find meaning in something, but it just won't be found. You feel hopeless, grasping, almost desperate, wanting to flee somewhere, anywhere, but just not here. See, there's a lot of people that's watching us today that, I'm fortunate in the sense that I love every moment of my entire life, every single solitary minute. I just love it. And even if I didn't love it, I wouldn't know the difference because I've just existed like this so long. If I was to exit this earth right this moment, I've done everything I could possibly want to do. And I'm going to continue to do everything I want to do. But there's a lot of people that don't feel that way, Mitzi. They absolutely do not feel that way. And if there's a secret to it, the only secret I know is to don't care. Absolutely don't care. And my husband tells me that all the time. And it's the truth. I don't care. I don't care about anything or anybody or anyhow or any way. Now that sounds so hard, doesn't it? That sounds so hard. But when I talked about last week, if you care about something for what it comes back to you, that's vested caring. It's fake caring. But if you just are 100% yourself, that's all you can do, that's all you can be, that's all who you are. That's as good as you can give. I'm not going to do something for you so that you'll do something back for me. And I'm not going to do something for you so that you'll think that I'm good. Okay? But I'm not doing that to be good. That's just, I started it. It's a matter of not caring. But that's when you really care. That's when you care the most. Now that sounded like I flattered that sentence, didn't I? Let me see. Let's get back here. Grasping, almost desperate, wanting to flee somewhere, anywhere, but just not here. Maybe if you could push the rewind button, you think, order up a new menu, you might feel differently. You think people really believe that? That if they could hit that menu button, because they don't have the life they want, and order up one they'd like to have.
But then they'd be unhappy with that because they'd want something else.
That's exactly right, darling. They missed that point. But because we're naked. Did we come in this world naked? Mm-hmm. Are we going out this world naked? I don't care if we're dressed in a coffin or burnt up and dumped we're going to be naked. We're not taking a thing with us. Right. So enjoy those things that you have while you're here, but don't vest yourself in them. Don't vest yourself in things. But deep in your soul, you know this is all there is. What is worse, being in the body and looking out, or having the outside look in? It's not supposed to be like this, you say. You don't know what you... I'm going to get ready to repeat the very same words you said. I love this. That's what I'm talking about.
I get lost in what you're saying and forget I'm even sitting here.
That's what it's about. Get lost, darling. Get lost. And that's the only time you're saved. But you don't know what to do, where to go, what to say to make the change happen. The same old routine, you read that, you go round and round, you will face in the morning if you decide to go back to bed. The truth is, you haven't been to sleep. It's not as bad as you imagine. It's just called reality without frills. This is it, Mitzi. This is as good as it gets. And even though we're sitting up here and we're exposed to whomever is watching us today, this is life. This is as good as it gets. Connecting, sharing, being present in the moment. That's all it's about. It's not about anything. At the end of the night, who knows if we're going to get up in the morning? Or we'll make it home this afternoon. Who knows that? Who knows how long we'll be here in Raleigh? Who knows? Who knows where we'll be next year? 1 year ago, we were in the mountains of North Carolina.
I'm sitting here with chills all over me.
I love it, darling. That's what it's about. It's one big adventure, and it's about what we start with. Passion is very selective. Do nothing else but be available to find yours. And if passion, Mitzi, that's what we're talking about, being passion. And whoever told you were special lied, because you're no more special. As you read, everybody's been down the journey with their knocks. Everybody's going to have pain, and you're not going to get any more than I do. It may look so, and we can certainly empathize with people that go through various situations. But your life is exactly conducive. How'd you like that pointing? To what is necessary for your passion in your life. Okay, what's next, honey? What you want to do? You call it.
Get a book.
All right? Anyone you want.
The Meaning of Your Dreams.
Okay. Who's that by? That's just one book I picked up this week.
Ottenheimer, no.
Sounds good to me. Whoever it is, just open it up.
Franklin D. Martini. Is that right?
All right, that's him. Whoever he is. We're using his book today. All right, what you got?
Offense.
Offense? If we dream of
offense.
Oh, an offense. If we dream, but offenses, you can say it like that too. People are put on the offense, and you take offense with people. All right, let's see. Might get back to that. All right, what we got, baby?
To dream that your actions have offended the sensitive feelings of others.
Mm-hmm. If you dream you have offended somebody.
Predict many obstacles in your way before your ambitions is achieved.
Okay, he says that says if you dream that you have offended somebody, in your dreams it means there's some obstacles that's going to be placed in your path. Okay? And that and 26 cents of coffee could get you a cup of coffee at Krispy Kreme. Used to. We don't read books to believe or not believe what we're reading. My husband says, Paula, you eat books. I really do. And he said, you take all those opinions. No, I don't, because I don't care. I read because I love to read. That is my passion. I love to read. And there are some valuable things that I read. But the thing is, when we're reading, we validate that which is within us. And it's like eating fish. We take the meat and we throw away the bones. That's what he says. Okay, go ahead.
To dream that others offend you signifies that others are criticizing your actions unjustly, which will cause you to lose your temper. No,
not necessarily so, huh? You might or you might not.
Read your book.
Okay, next, what you want? That one? All right, in doing that one, let's go with the tarot cards. Here you go, sweetie. While you're doing that, I'm going to paint some more, draw some more. What color you got? Get me another color. Get me some, this is pretty color. All right, just shuffle a little bit, and then I'm still working on gluttony. I got to work on that all my life. All my life. All right, which one you got, sweetie?
Page of Pentacles.
Page of Pentacles, yes, is the answer. Yes is the answer. Do you have a question, Mitzi?
I didn't think I had a question.
Well, yes is the answer anyway. All right, Page of Pentacles, find him. And I'll be going to be drawing some more. Brandy, yes is the answer. Did you have a question? Huh? She's sitting over there texting, emailing her friends what it's like to be a teenager. I say it's wonderful being whatever age I am. I love it.
Green light, go.
Green light, go. Green light, go. Let's go.
The gates are open, the floodgates have been issued, and thou art surely in position to receive that which belongs to thee at this time.
I hear you.
The
Good
answer to the
gracious.
question is yes. It is affirmative. It is positive. There is no doubt.
Good gracious. Go ahead. Tell that story.
If thou art waiting for something and wishing to know the outcome of the situation, well, we tell thee to put the worry beside thee, behind thee, and never to think of it anymore.
All right.
Thank you.
I hear you, baby. Go and read.
When pulling this card and asking a direct question, no matter what the question involves, the answer is yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Whatever question you want to know, the answer is yes. Whether you wanted it to be yes or not, it's yes. Because you wouldn't be watching this television show if you didn't have a question you didn't need to know the answer. Well, you know the answer. If you want to believe it, if you don't, it's all right with me. I don't care.
Mortals seem to love and enjoy the word yes.
Yes,
If
they
they
do.
would only understand no carries with it so much more importance.
Whew, I heard you.
For no causes the person to dig deeper, to seek longer, to look further. Yes stops so short, but be what that it may be. In this particular case, any issue that is troubling thee at this time that there wishes to be resolved, the answer is yes.
I heard that, baby. Now that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's called passion. I'd say passion is yes, but passion can also be no. But passion on this day is yes. Fill yourself with passion. Okay, Brandy, I did some more on my gluttony. You want to see it? Huh? You do? We ain't through yet. All right, what you want to do next, Missy?
Is there cards? Well, we'll just do another book.
Do whatever you want to, sweetie. Because I'm kind of like disregarding you, ain't I? Just having my own party up here. Okay, Brandy, here it is.
That's pretty.
What we got, Brandy?
Rock.
A rock. A rock of ages cleft for me. Yeah, okay. I'm put it down, Mitzi. All right, I'm back with you. What you want, honey?
Here's Deepa Chopra.
Yeah, Deepak Chopra. Okay. What you want? What's it say? Go ahead. Anywhere you want.
Okay. We seek to apply this understanding in the enhancement of health, business, leadership, and conflict resolution.
Conflict resolution. I heard you. Go
We
ahead.
dream of a world where people know themselves to be expression of universal spirit.
Amen. Now, he has said a mouthful there. And that's when I was talking about when we read books so that we can validate that which is within. Of course, we're all the time learning things, but we're not learning anything new. We carry every bit of the truth and wisdom and knowledge there is to be had within us. And it's all we have to do is peel back the layers, discover it. There's nothing new under the sun. And what he's saying is that, as we started this show and every week, that we're all connected. Every single solitary person that inhabits this earth is connected. And all that we have to do in order to have universal peace and resolve conflict and have perfect health is to find the passion that resides within. Find the passion and get off of that whiny horse that you're riding that says you're so special. You're not special. Because if we're all the same and all connected, we all have the same gifts, the same abilities, we are going to express it differently. That doesn't mean that I'm an opera star, but what I have, that opera star is not going to do. So we're not shortchanged. We all have what we need and what we were designed to express while in this life. All right, next, what you want to do? I think I'm going to try that Bible. I brought the Bible today. Let me have it. Let me see what I'm going to open up and read today from the Bible, Brandy. The Holy Book. When he came down from the mountain, great multitudes followed him. And behold, there came a leopard and worshipped him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And Jesus put forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou clean. And immediately his leprosy was cleansed. And Jesus saith unto him, See that thou tell no man, but go thy way, show thyself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded, for a testimony unto them. Okay, this guy had leprosy, had big old ugly, terrible sores all over him. And he came up to Jesus and he said, if you will, you just put your hand on me and I'll be healed. He said, I will. I will. And what he was saying is, I will. Do you will? Or he was full of passion. And because he was full of passion, every single solitary thing that he did and stretched forth his hand, because he was one with himself and was full of this divine sexual energy, spiritual manifestation of passion and of truth and of not caring. He didn't go around to see if his disciples liked him or didn't like him. He was one with the Father. He had a mission, and he just generated that which was within him. So he said, I will. But he also said, don't tell anybody. That's the other thing. When we do things, as I said, people do things. If you're doing things because you want some kind of reward for it, you get your reward already. Seems like I'm swallowing my words today. But you get your reward already. You do that which you love because you love to do it, Mitzi. Now tell me why. Why? I mean, in Jesus' case right then, when the man said, will you heal me? If you will you heal me? And he said, I will. Did he doubt it? Did he doubt one bit that he could heal the man?
Mm-mm.
No.
Because he was one with himself.
That's it. And then he also said, don't go tell anybody. Don't go bragging about what I'm doing. Because people want people to know something, don't they? Look what I did. Look how great I am. Look what I say. And there, again, you're not following your passion. You're
Because
lying
you're getting
to
lost in everybody else.
Right. And you want somebody to think you're special. And as long as you want somebody to think you're special, you're going to remain miserable, unhappy, and unfulfilled. And that is the truth. Okay, next, Mitzi, what you want?
I'm going to draw another stick.
You can do it. Let's do it. What
13.
13? You want that book? 13 is death. You want the page 13 or you want death?
We'll read death.
All right. I think that's at the back of the book somewhere. Death and transformation. Death and transformation. Transforming gluttony into passionate spirituality, living for the joy of being alive. We are here pleasure-seeking creatures. God has put us on this planet. What you doing, honey? I'm waving at you too. How you doing? What does that mean?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. We got 8 minutes. Wow.